At first I thought it was a game you were playing.
Check, 1, 2, check. Turn me down just a little bit. I can hear and go Polish.
For many years, fans of the Legend of Zelda series have tried to connect the dots between the titles, creating theoretical timelines, alternate universes to explain the events of each story. Nintendo Shigeru Miyamoto never obliged, but with constant harassment from the fans, we got a Legend of Zelda entry directed by Hidemaru Fujibayashi in Skyward Sword as an origin tale. Shortly after the release of Skyward Sword, we were given the Hyrule Historia, a book catering to the fans and chronicling all the titles up to 2011, which happened to be the 25th anniversary of the series. Now we had something to work with. Like many companies in the world, due to the current health crisis, Nintendo's plan, procedures, and production have been hindered for 2020. Although things are looking grim, many of us gaming enthusiasts and introverts are not completely down and out. Many of us have spent this free time anxious for news, theorizing and analyzing videos on YouTube concerning the sequel to Breath of the Wild. With that being said, let's get into why you clicked on this video. Here is the Sleven theory for Breath of the Wild 2. Unfortunately for me, I never owned a Wii or a Wii U, therefore I never got the chance to play Skyward Sword. Thankfully, no commentary playthroughs saved my sanity, and I was able to keep up with the story step by step. So if I get anything wrong with my analysis, my bad. Anyway, with Skyward Sword, we've learned crucial details to the origin of Hyrule. Zelda is the reincarnation of Goddess Hylia in human form. Link has inherited the spirit of the first hero or champion that helped Hylia secure the human's survival. Finally, Demise is the root of evil. He is responsible specifically for Ganondorf's malice in the trifecta of reincarnation cycle. Malice. Like the clump of evil essence found in Skyward Sword. Also the energy that forms Calamity Ganon malice. So given the fact that malice is the essence of evil and demise is the root of evil, putting two and two together, then malice is the essence of demise, the dark power used to harm and empower all antagonists of the Zelda series. Girahim, Vati, Yuga, Aghanim, Zant, Malladus, Majora, Dark Link, and most of all, Ganon, whom we can clearly tell in the sequel trailer, malice, or should we say, demise, is pouring out of him. So on to the theory. We know that Breath of the Wild takes place at the very end of the timeline. Hints and evidence point to a culmination or convergence of the split in the timeline caused by Ocarina of Time. Zelda mentioning events going down the child era.
Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero.
The existence of Zora and Rito together, even though the Rito are Zora evolving to bird-like humanoids only in the adult era, while the other era have river and sea Zora. The presence of Koroks from the adult era, and the Lynels that are only found in the fallen hero era. Given all of this, can we not say it's a convergence? And if it is, can we say that this reincarnation of Ganondorf we see here, sealed, mummified, petrified, oozing with malice, somehow is aware of Demise's curse? Is it possible that this particular incarnation of Ganondorf wants to stop the cycle? What if he isn't a bad guy? What if in the prior 1,000 years, when the calamity first appeared, he was trying to rid himself of Demise's essence? What if the reincarnation of Hylia and the spirit of the hero seen here during Cass's song were trying to help Ganon rid himself of demise, and the ancient Sheikah were tasked with their tech to back up just in case they failed? In the process of exorcising Ganondorf of demise's essence, it caused a calamity. Therefore, the previous Link, aided by Ganondorf's knowledge of Gerudo magic, as a last resort, granted Link the ability to use some of his power from the Triforce of Courage to seal him in order to stop himself from destroying Hyrule. Therefore, this is why we see the glowing displaying Gerudo text, and here merging with Link because it is a missing piece of his true power from the spirit of the hero. I believe in the sequel, this missing piece of history will be revealed, and by the end of the story, Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf will rid themselves of the curse set upon them by demise. I also believe this curse is also the reason the Gerudo cannot have males. Once demise's curse is lifted, it's possible we will see a new emergence of males populating the Gerudo tribe. The spirit of the hero will finally rest as he fulfilled his duty, and Hylia will ascend back into the heavens as a deity again. Well, that's all I got, guys. What did you think of my theory? Was it too much, or do you think there's a possibility of this taking place? If you have any theories of your own, share them down in the comments. If you found this video to be to your liking, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay tuned for similar content coming in the future. Peace.
Woke up this morning and me and my niggas is chillin' and playing Nintendo. Talking and sipping while niggas is rolling and busting down this endo. Call up some girls, my nigga, I'm with it. These bitches be nothing but nymphos.